Good morning, everyone. Today is the second day of Chapter 2 Sports and Nutrition. We have already covered the topic of balanced diet and macronutrient. And today, I would like to teach you a micronutrient, nutritive, and non nutritive component of diet, eating for weight control, a healthy weight, the pitfall of dieting, food intolerant, and food myths. So I have already told you in last class that what is micronutrient. Micronutrients play a crucial roles in human nutrition, including the prevention and treatment of various disease and conditions, as well as the optimization of physical and mental functioning. Understanding micronutrients is critical for anyone seeking to maintain or improve his or her health. Vitamins and minerals are the two types of micronutrient, while only needed in small amount, but they play very important role in human development and well-being, like including the regulation of metabolism, heartbeat, cellular pH, and bone density. Now we have a topic is vitamins. What are vitamins? Vitamins are organic compound and essential nutrient the body cannot produce enough of and which it needs to get from food. And it is essential for normal metabolism, growth and development of the body. And it is classified into two types based on the solubility, fat soluble and water soluble vitamin. There are currently 13 recognized vitamins, fat soluble vitamin and water soluble vitamins. इन दोनों में क्या डिफरेंस है? जो फैट soluble vitamins हैं, they are stored in the fatty tissues of the body and the liver. Fat soluble vitamins are easier to store than water soluble ones and can stay in the body as reserves for a day. Some of them for months. They are observed through intestinal tract with the help of fats. Vitamin A, D, E and K are fat soluble vitamins. ये हमारे शरीर में फैटी टिश्यूज बनके बॉडी में स्टोर हो जाते हैं और यही फैट जब काफी दिनों तक, काफी महीनों तक आपके बॉडी में रह जाता है उसको हम एडिपोज बोलते हैं. और इन विटामिन का नाम ए, डी, ई एंड के है. वाटर सॉल्युबल विटामिन क्या हैं? दे डू नॉट गेट स्टोर इन द बॉडी फॉर लॉन्ग. दे सून गेट एक्सक्रीटेड इन यूरिन. कि वो बॉडी में स्टोर नहीं होते काफी दिनों तक, जैसे कि फैट सॉल्युबल विटामिन होते हैं. और दे सून गेट एक्सक्रीटेड इन यूरिन बिकॉज ऑफ दिस वाटर सॉल्युबल विटामिन कि ये इजीली डिसॉल्व हो जाते हैं वाटर में, घुल जाते हैं. ये घुलनशील हैं, वो घुलते नहीं हैं. यही दैट इज द मेन डिफरेंस. The vitamins need to replace more often than fat soluble one. Vitamin C and all the vitamin B are water soluble. Vitamin B complex, it is a group of 8 water soluble B vitamin, which we'll see in next slides. See, here is the chart of enlisted vitamins B or categorization of the water soluble vitamin, vitamin B and C, and the fat soluble vitamin, vitamin A, D, E and K. These are the scientific name of B1, B2 riboflavin, B1 thiamine, B3 niacin, B5 pantothenic, B6 pyridoxine, vitamin B7 biotin, vitamin B9 folate, vitamin B12 cobalamin, vitamin C ascorbic acid. Fat soluble are vitamin A retinol, vitamin D polysalicylferol, vitamin E, tocopherol, vitamin K, neptuquinone. These are the fat soluble vitamins with their scientific names. So we have a chart of 8 listed of vitamin B complex. First is vitamin B1. Vitamin B1 scientific name is thiamine. And what thiamine does in our body and how it function in our body and कि किस चीज की डेफिशिएंसी से हमें विटामिन बी की डेफिशिएंसी से क्या डिजीज होती है हम ये देखेंगे और इसके मेन फूड सोर्स क्या है हम ये पढ़ेंगे इस पूरी स्लाइड में. फर्स्ट इज थायमिन. थायमिन क्या काम करता है? विटामिन B1 is also called as thiamine. Like other B complex vitamins, thiamine is sometimes called an anti-stress vitamin because it may strengthen the immune system and improve the body ability to withstand stressful condition. It helps in metabolism, the body fat and protein. It regulates important function of cardiovascular, nervous system, endocrine and digestive system. इसकी कमी से कौन सी डिजीज हो सकती है? बेरी which involve disorder of the heart, nerves and digestive system, skin disease, headache, nausea, fatigue, and depression and loss of mental alertness can be occur due to the deficiency of this disease. And what are the rich food for B1 thiamine? B1 thiamine has a rich source of this vitamin are nuts, oranges, eggs, seeds, liver, peas, cereals, flour, and oats. And some food that are often fortified with B1 are rice, pasta, bread, cereals, and flour, etc. Now, next is vitamin B2. That name is riboflavin. And what is this 1.7 mg? That it is the daily value which you have to take it for the deficiency of vitamin B2. This is the requirement of your body, 1.7 mg per day. And vitamin B2 or riboflavin is among the least discussed vitamin, probably because not many people suffer from its deficiency. However, B2 is one of the most important vitamin from the B complex series that plays a role in various process of the body. This yellow colored vitamin has antioxidant properties. It keeps the skin healthy. It also participates in the production of RBC. For cooking and exposure to the sunlight tend to destroy it. And it maintain healthy skin. It helps wound healing. It requires for eye health. So which disease can occur from the deficiency of vitamin B2? That are unhealthy skin, cataracts, eye, and weakening of the immune system. And what are the rich sources of this vitamin B2 riboflavin? That is almonds, main source, oily fish, red meat, eggs, mushroom, sesame seed, seafood, and spinach. Next is vitamin B3. The scientific name is niacin. 20 mg requirement for daily for this vitamin for your body. This is niacin. Niacin is a part of the vitamin B complex along with other vitamin including B1 and B2 and more. Niacin is very important vitamin for maintaining a healthy cardiovascular system and metabolism and vital for the digestive system, skin, and for producing energy. And it helps also balancing the blood cholesterol level also. Or niacin helps with the brain function, healthy skin formation and maintenance, and even preventing or treating diabetes. Which disease can occur due to the deficiency of vitamin B3, that is plagra. Rich food are peanut, mushroom, tuna, liver, and chicken breast. And we have green peas, grass-fed beef, sunflower seeds we can add to it. And next is vitamin B5, pantothenic acid, 10 mg per the daily requirement for this vitamin. And function are it helps in the production of hormones and cholesterol. And which disease can occur: fatigue, insomnia, and burning feet. And what pantothenic acid does? Vitamin B5 is critical to the manufacture of red blood cell as well as sex and stress related hormone produced in adrenal gland, small gland that sit atop the kidney. Vitamin B5 is a component of CoA, coenzyme, an essential coenzyme required for chemical reaction that generate energy from food, fat, carbohydrate, and protein. Next is B6. Vitamin B6 scientific name is pyridoxine, is one of 8 B vitamin. Vitamin B6 is a water soluble vitamin. All are the water soluble vitamins, and the 2 mg per requirement daily for your body. And there are 3 different natural form of vitamin B6, namely pyridoxine, pyridoxamine, and pyridoxal, all of which are normally present in food. For human metabolism, the active derivative of the vitamin PLP is the major importance as the metabolically active coenzyme form. जो coenzyme जो help in this that help in the synthesis of hemoglobin, keep our immune system strong. And which disease can be occurred from the deficiency of vitamin B6? Depression, dermatitis, weakening in the body. And what are the food rich source of food? Pistachio nuts, tuna, banana, spinach, sunflower, seeds, bran, garlic, too, and sweet potatoes. Now is vitamin BC. BC is biotin, and 30 mg requirement for daily value for your body. And B7 does the strength, it may strengthen the hairs and nails, help in the production of energy, produce fatty acids and amino acid. Vitamin B also help support adrenal function. It helps calm and maintain a healthy nervous system and are necessary for key metabolic process. So biotin is essential for a metabolic of the carbohydrate and fat. And which disease can occur? Uh, Skin change, hair loss, confusion and nausea, and Crohn disease, hair loss, and Rett syndrome. They are the another many disease which can be occurred from the deficiency of this disease. And the food source, rich food source, main source of this biotin is tomatoes, almonds, eggs, whole grains, milk, meat, legumes, and lettuce. Next is B9, vitamin B9. B9 are folic acid. And the approx daily value for folic acid is 400 mcg. Vitamin B9, also known as folic acid, serve as a coenzyme during the creation of DNA. This vitamin is also very important to the growth and reproduction of all the body cells, including DNA synthesis and repair, cell division and cell growth. Which deficiency, which disease can occur due to the deficiency of vitamin B9? Anemia in adult, birth deficits, and heart disease. And rich food of vitamin B9, citrus fruits, juice, avocados, lentils, nuts, and dark green vegetable, black beans, pinto beans, papaya. These are the richest source of B9. Last one is B12, cobalamin. And the another name is cyanocobalamin. Vitamin B12 is also called, as scientific name is this cobalamin, and daily requirement, approx daily value for your body is 2.4 mcg for ages 14 year and above, 2.6 mcg for pregnant women, 2.8 mcg for breast feeding in women. So what vitamin B12 does? Vitamin B12 help in protein metabolism, formation of red blood cell, and maintenance of CNS. And it is also needed for building protein in the body and the normal function of nervous system. And deficiency of disease is deficiency, इसकी कमी के कारण, B12 की कमी के कारण क्या हो सकता है? एनीमिया हो सकता है, वीकनेस, tingling, numbness in arms and legs. फूड सोर्सेज क्या हैं? लो फैट dairy, cheese, red meat, liver, fortified soy products, and cereals. So we have completed all our 8 B complex vitamins. So we have next slide of fat soluble vitamin. Those cannot be easily soluble in water. They only stored in a body for so long, for month. They can be formed as adipose in our body. So we have first vitamin A. What vitamin A does? Vitamin A discovered by Elmer McCullum in 1913. And it is available in different form: retinol, retinal, and retionic acid. इनके साइंटिफिक नाम याद करने आप लोगों को काफी जरूरी है, क्योंकि इट कैन बी कम इन योर क्वेश्चन पेपर इन योर एग्जाम्स. सो आपको इनका विटामिन ए के नाम, कौन सी विटामिन की कमी से कौन सी डिजीज होती है, वो क्या फंक्शन है उसका, और क्या उसके रिचेस्ट फूड सोर्सेज हैं. अप्रॉक्स डेली वैल्यू ऑफ दिस विटामिन इज 2 mg. इसकी फंक्शन क्या है? इट इज नीडेड फॉर न्यू सेल ग्रोथ, गुड विजन, हेल्दी स्किन, हेयर, एंड मेंटेनेंस ऑफ इम्यून सिस्टम. इसकी कमी के कारण नाइट ब्लाइंडनेस हो सकता है, जीरोपैथेलेमिया हो सकता है, एंड केराटोमैलेशिया हो सकता है. फूड सोर्स क्या है? कोड लिवर ऑयल, egg yolk, milk and milk product, spinach and broccoli, papaya, yellow, veg and carrot. Vitamin A is very essential for the development of bone, skin, and eyesight, which I have already told you. And it strengthens the immune system too. And now we can come on vitamin C. Vitamin C has scientific name ascorbic acid. What vitamin C does? It is needed for the growth and repair of tissue in all part of your body, and it helps the body make collagen, an important protein used to make skin cartilage, ligaments, and blood vessel. It is needed for healing wounds and for repairing and maintaining bones and teeth. Or which disease can be occur from the deficiency of vitamin C is scurvy. Richest food sources are oranges, strawberries, lemon, guava, grapefruit, mango, broccoli, and kiwi. Vitamin D. We have next vitamin D. Calci, calciferol. Choline, calciferol. And the 10 mcg per daily requirement for your body, and it helps in building bonds and keeping them strong. And ricket can be occur from this deficiency of this disease. Osteomalacia can occur, osteoporosis. These are the disease of bone. All right. Richest source है vitamin D का morning sunlight, egg, mushroom, raw milk. All right. Vitamin E. Vitamin D. Vitamin E scientific name is tocopherol and tocotrienols. 20 mg of natural alpha tocopherols. Sorry. We have vitamin E. Scientific name is tocopherol and tocotrienols. The per daily value requirement for your body is 20 mg of natural alpha tocopherol. But vitamin E does in your body. It helps in formation of red blood cells, keep skin healthy, maintain normal reproductive function, reduce risk of heart attack, infertility, anemia, muscle degeneration, and paralysis can occur from the deficit of this disease. And food sources of this vitamin are green leafy vegetable, fruits, whole cereals, liver, pulses, and seafood. Vitamin K. Vitamin K, its scientific name is phylloquinine and menaquinine. 80 mcg approx daily value requirement for your body, and functions are it is necessary for normal blood clotting, and it plays a vital role in cell growth, metabolism of bone and other tissue. These diseases can occur from this deficiency of this vitamin K: Hamrick disease in born, heavy menstrual cycle, gum bleeding, nose bleeding, easy brushes, anemia. Food sources are green leafy vegetable, egg, meat, and soybean. So we have completed all of our vitamins here, and we will move further for minerals. One second. Minerals are important for our body. These are organic elements found in the body and food. 4% of our body weight is made up minerals. Minerals are constant of all the cell. They play a very crucial role in the maintaining of water balance and acid base balance. It is also important to making enzymes and hormones, and they are two type of minerals, macro and micro minerals. Basically, what mineral does and why minerals are essential in our diet, because 4% of our body weight is made up minerals, and it's required for healthy teeth, bones, and muscle, and it is also used by body for various activities such as transmission of nerve impulse, formation of hormones, and maintenance of heartbeat. So we have listed here the types of macro mineral and the micro mineral. The macro minerals are calcium, potassium, sodium, magnesium, phosphorus, chloride. And micro mineral are iodine, chromium, copper, and iron. We will discuss here all the macro minerals in detail. First is calcium. Calcium approx daily value 1 gram approx. And the sources are calcium is कैल्शियम हमें कहाँ से मिलता है? सारे डेयरी प्रोडक्ट से मिलता है, टोफू से मिलता है, सैलमोन से मिलता है, कैबेज से मिलता है, केल से मिलता है, ब्रोकली, dark leaf, green vegetable. And the richest source also the milk, orange, juice, eggs, green leafy vegetable and cereals. And क्या काम क्या करता है कैल्शियम? कैल्शियम अगर बॉडी में ना हो तो क्या डिजीज हो जाएगी, ये हम आपको दोनों कॉलम्स में मैं पढ़ाऊंगी. पहला है फंक्शन क्या है. इट स्ट्रेंथेन्स आवर बोन्स एंड टीथ, कि ये हमारे बोन्स को और टीथ को स्ट्रेंथनिंग देता है. अगर हम कैल्शियम की इनटेक जो है मात्रा हमारे फूड में डाइट में अच्छे से रखेंगे तो हमें कोई भी वीकनिंग या वीक बोन नहीं होगी और बोन से रिलेटेड कोई डिजीज नहीं होगी. इट हेल्प्स इन क्लोटिंग ऑफ ब्लड and it is essential for efficient functioning of nervous system and healthy bone. तो कौन सी डिजीज हो जाती है अगर कैल्शियम की मात्रा या इंटेक आपकी डाइट से कम हो जाए? आपकी बोन्स वीक हो जाएंगे, रिकेट्स हो जाएगा, ओस्टियोपोरोस पोरोसिस, ओस्टोपीनिया, हाइपोक्लूकेमिया एंड ओस्टियोमिलेशिया टू. Second one is phosphorus. Uh, one 1 gram requirement approx for daily value for your body, and the sources are egg, fish, lean meat, grain and milk product, nuts and whole grain. It maintains also the bone and teeth and also make our gums healthy. पहला कैल्शियम जो काम करता था वो दोनों चीजों के लिए था, बोन के लिए, टीथ के लिए. ये बोन, टीथ और गम की हेल्थ के लिए. इससे हमें क्या क्या चीजें हो जाएंगी सारी? लॉस ऑफ एपेटाइट, हाइपोफोस्फैटीमिया, बोन फ्रेजिलिटी, मसल वीकनेस, पुअर फिजिक्स, रिकेट्स इन चिल्ड्रन, ओस्टियोमलेशिया. सोडियम, व्हाट सोडियम डज इन आवर बॉडी, क्या काम है सोडियम का, ये हम इसमें पढ़ेंगे. और इट हेल्प्स एक्चुअली इन it helps in muscular activity. It also help in transmission of nerves impulse, and the sources are table salt, and cereal, curd meat, salad dressing, pickles, instant food. And hyponatremia, nausea, vomiting, muscle spasm can be occurred from the deficiency of the disease. The next one is magnesium. 0.4 mg requirement, daily requirement for your body, and the sources are dark leaf grain, vegetable, nuts, fish, beans, whole grains, avocado. See, magnesium क्या करता है? It repairs and maintain the body cells, and it enables the proper functioning of nerves and muscle, boost the immune system, normalize the heartbeat, and it strengthening the bone. इससे क्या डिजीज हो सकती हैं? मैग्नीशियम की अगर कमी हो जाए बॉडी में तो क्या होगा? Memory loss, impaired memory means appetite loss, insomnia, irritability, fatigue, hypomagnesemia. Potassium, whole grain. पोटेशियम की अप्रॉक्स डेली वैल्यू रोज की 3.5 ग्राम है. सोर्सेज होल ग्रेन, बीन्स, पोटैटो, डार्क ग्रीन लीफी वेजिटेबल. Fruits and vegetables. And potassium is one of the most required mineral in diet. It is helpful in keeping the nervous system and muscular system and active all the time. It helps in maintaining the amount of water in blood and tissue. And the main sources are banana and tomatoes, green leafy vegetable, beans. Whole grain, beans, potato, dark green, fish, yogurt, mushroom. Which disease can occur? Hypokalemia, which weakens our body. So we have completed here with macro minerals. These are calcium, phosphorus, sodium, magnesium, and potassium. And the next slide we will discuss in micro minerals, which are which are iodine, iron, chromium, copper. Iron. Iron 18 mg requirement per daily value for your body, and sources are whole grain, eggs, leafy vegetable, meat, fish, red meat. Function: it is essential for hemoglobin formation in RBC, and इसकी डेफिशिएंसी से क्या हो जाता है? एनीमिया, वीकनेस, फटीग, शॉर्टनेस ऑफ ब्रेथ. Iodine. Next is iodine. Iodine requirement per daily is 150 mcg, and richest sources of iodine are green leafy vegetables, seafood, iodized salt, fish. Formation of thyroid function. क्या आयोडीन का क्या काम है? इट इज फॉर्मेशन ऑफ थायराइड हार्मोन. थायराइड हार्मोन कौन सी है? थायराइड ग्लैंड, विच आर रिक्वायर्ड फॉर ग्रोथ, प्रोडक्शन ऑफ ब्लड सेल, मेटाबॉलिज्म, रिप्रोडक्शन, नर्व, मसल फंक्शन एंड मेंटेनेंस ऑफ बॉडी टेम्परेचर. इसकी डेफिशिएंसी से कौन सी डिजीज हो जाती है? गोइटर. गोइटर मीन्स घेंगा, enlargement of thyroid gland and mental disability. Next one is chromium. What chromium does in our body? It is needed for iron metabolism. It is essential for the production of hemoglobin, and 2 mg is the requirement per daily value for this copper. Sorry, I repeat, chromium and chromium mineral type daily requirement value is 120 mcg per 2000 kilocalories. And what chromium does? It is actually essential. It regulates the blood sugar level, and richest sources are whole grain, nuts, seeds, oranges, juices, potatoes, raw tomatoes, and bajra. Deficiency disease. It causes anxiety, fatigue, and increase the risk of diabetes because it regulates the blood sugar level. And next one is copper. 2 mg is the per requirement daily value for your body. And the richest sources are dark chocolate, liver, sesame seed, and it is needed. What function does copper? It is needed for iron metabolism, and deficiency for this disease, it lead to anemia and reduction of white blood cell. So we have completed here all macro and micro minerals. So we have next slide, we will explain the nutritive and non-nutritive component of diet. Nutritive component of diet are, which I've already discussed in detail, macro and micro, protein, carbs, fat, vitamin, minerals, fat, water soluble, fat soluble, vitamins, all 8 listed, and 13 vitamins we have already discussed, 8 B complex and 4 for vitamin C, A, D, E, K, and vitamin B and C, and minerals, macro and micro minerals. Non-nutritive component of diet includes all the fibers, roughage, water, color compound, flavor compound, and plant compound. Non-nutritive component of diet. Fiber or roughage has no nutritive value. It is undigested part of food, or it can be said that it cannot be digested by intestinal tract. It consists of water and improve intestinal function by adding bulk to the food. It helps the individual to satisfy the appetite, and it prevents the constipation. healthy weight. What is healthy weight? Meaning of healthy weight. According to BMI, body mass index. In a 1998 study published by the American National Institute of Health, a healthy weight was defined as is considered to be one person or individual that is range in between 19 and 25 BMI. If the BMI is between 25 and 29 as adult is considered as overweight. If the BMI is 30 or greater, the person is considered to be obese. So we can see here in this picture, this is the weight in this line, and in this line we have this height in meters. So we can see the underweight, healthy weight, overweight, obese in the range of 90 to 95, clinical obese. So we'll go in next slide and see how we calculate the BMI. And one thing about the healthy weight, see, healthy weight is considered to be the that is between 19 to 25, which I've already discussed. And since 3,500 calories equal both one equal about 1 pound of fat, if you cut 500 calories from your typical diet each day, you will lose 1 pound weight a week. BMI or body mass index is the ratio of the body weight to the square of the height. So mathematically it can be shown BMI is equal to weight in kg and height in meter का square. And this is the classification and the category of BMI range: severe thinness, moderate thinness, mild, normal, overweight. This is the range of overweight, obese class 1, class 2 and class 3. So how to maintain a healthy body weight? हम रोजमर्रा की जिंदगी में अपने बॉडी वेट को कैसे मेंटेन कर सकते हैं, कैसे अपने आप को हेल्दी कर रख सकते हैं. हेल्थ नॉट वेल्थ इज द की. यस, हेल्थ ज्यादा जरूरत है वेल्थ से, क्योंकि अगर हेल्थ ही नहीं होगी तो वेल्थ की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगी. वेल्थ के लिए हमें खुद से फिजिकली फिट होना पड़ेगा. ऑलराउंड ऑफ डेवलपमेंट ऑफ बॉडी ऑफ इंडिविजुअल is very important to gain a wealth. So health is very important. Goal setting, we have to target or set our goal to maintain healthy body weight, to maintain our daily activities, daily diet, and according to that timetable, we can reshuffle and schedule our programs. Next one is balanced diet. Balanced diet सबसे ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है healthy body weight को रखने के लिए, जो कि हमने इतना डिस्कस करके पिछली स्लाइड में बताया है. चेंज लाइफस्टाइल फॉर बेटर. अब लाइफस्टाइल कैरी करती है कि हमारा बॉडी वेट किस तरीके का रहेगा. जिस तरीके की आप लाइफस्टाइल चुनते हो, हम उसी कैटेगरी में अपनी बॉडी वेट को ले आते हैं. अगर हमारा लाइफस्टाइल ये कैरी करता है कि हम सुबह ना उठ के 2, 1, 12 बजे उठते हैं और फिर उसके बाद अपनी दिनचर्या शुरू करते हैं पूरे दिन की, जिसमें हम अपनी बॉडी पे ना ध्यान रखते हो, पूरा टाइम लेजी रहते हैं, और ये लाइफस्टाइल हमारी बॉडी को खराब करती है. एक्सरसाइज रेगुलरली. Yes, we have to do exercise regularly to maintain or to attain the fitness level so that we can gain the wellness in our life. Medicine only by doctor advice. Yes, If you need any medication, if you sorry, medicine only by doctor advice. We can take medicine only prescribed with the doctor advice to reduce body weight. Like we can follow up the nutritionist, post nutritionist. We can go for the healthy diet and all, and we can maintain our healthy body weight. We can do yoga regularly, avoid overeating. So we have to cut the count of calories in our diet schedule to maintain the healthy body weight. Avoid carbs rich food. I have already told you that carbohydrate are the richest source of energy, which gain a lot of calories into your body. So we have to maintain your meal according to your uh, protein, carbs and fats, and the distribution of all of three in the per requirement of your body, and eat the right number of meal. We have to take in your meal 4 to 5 meal in a day. And people randomly think that if we skip the meal we can slim. No, we can we can feel fatigue, feel weakness if we less, if we eat the less meal. So adequate amount of meal, adequate amount of substances we have to take to maintain the healthy body weight. See, avoid alcohol, smoking, drinking is very harmful for our health. So if we want to maintain a healthy body weight, we have to avoid the alcohol, drinking and smoking. So we have a next slide, pitfall of dieting. So common pitfall of dieting. Pitfall क्या है? Pitfall है symptoms. क्या बुरी बात है डाइटिंग की? डाइटिंग करने से क्या होता है? हम जब डाइटिंग करते हैं तो हमारे शरीर में क्या क्या सिम्टम्स हमें देखने को मिलते हैं, ये पिटफॉल है डाइटिंग का. Common pitfall of dieting that severely restrict calorie intake. Yes, जब हम अपनी कैलोरी इंटेक को सिवियरली रिस्ट्रिक्ट कर देते हैं, बिल्कुल स्ट्रिक्ट डाइट पे हो जाते हैं, तो दे ट्रिगर अ स्टार्वेशन रिस्पॉन्सेस. तो हमारी बॉडी स्टार्व होने लगती है, जिससे कि हमारा मेटाबॉलिक जो रेट है वो स्लो हो जाता है. सो वंस द गोल वेट इज रीच्ड, जो हमने गोल वेट, जैसे सारे मॉडल्स होते हैं एक पर्टिकुलर टाइम के लिए उनको इतना वेट करना होता है, एक अटेन करना होता है एक पर्टिकुलर वेट को, तो कुछ टाइम के लिए वो अपने आप को स्टार्व करते हैं. वो उस वेट तक तो पहुंच जाते हैं. वंस दे स्टार्टेड अ नॉर्मल ईटिंग, जैसे ही वो अपनी नॉर्मल ईटिंग में वापस आते हैं तो उनकी बॉडी उससे डबल डबल वे में बॉडी वेट करती है गेन. So it requires fewer calories just to maintain normal body function. In addition, rapid weight loss result in the loss of large amount of glycogen. Yes, जब हमारा लॉस होता है ग्लाइकोजन का, वाटर का, मिनरल का, मसल एंड प्रोटीन ऑर्गन का, तभी हमारा रैपिडली वेट लॉस होता है. और अनडिजायरेबल लॉसेस ऑफ लीन बॉडी मास are coupled with only minimum losses in fat. Dieting has a similar effect. The more weight we lose, regain and lose again, the more muscle tissue we lose. An individual who is overweight wants to reduce a weight, they starve for reducing weight many times, skip meals to lose weight, sometimes take slimming pills, are pitfall of dieting. जब हम the pitfall of dieting are extreme reduction of calorie, जब हम बहुत ज़्यादा कैलोरी घटा देते हैं अपनी डाइटिंग से, तो सिम्टम्स आने लगते हैं बॉडी में, वीकनेस, रिस्ट्रिक्शन ऑन some nutrients as referred as the protein, fat or carbohydrate, which I have been told you earlier that कि इनका अगर इक्वल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन नहीं होगा तो हमारे अंदर बहुत सी विटामिन, मिनरल्स और बहुत सी चीज़ों की कमी हो जाएगी। स्किपिंग मील्स की बात कर चुके हैं, इनटेक ऑफ कैलोरीज थ्रू ड्रिंकिंग, underestimating the calories, intake of labeled food, not performing exercise. Food intolerance. Next slide is food intolerance. कि जब खाना बर्दाश्त नहीं होता शरीर से, उसको हम फूड इंटॉलरेंस कहते हैं। Food intolerance is that when a person has difficulty in digestion a particular food. It can lead to symptoms such as intestinal gas, abdominal pain, diarrhea. It is neither frequent nor fatal. It can be avoided by dietary control. क्या क्या चीज़ें होती हैं जब हमसे फूड इंटॉलरेंस होता है? डायरिया, नर्वसनेस, हर्ट बर्न, वॉमिटिंग, हेडेक, गैस, क्रैम्प्स। फूड मिथ्स क्या हैं? सुना होगा आप लोगों ने कि मिथ्स क्या होते हैं? मिथ्स होते हैं कि जो लोग ना भ्रम बना लेते हैं किसी चीज के बारे में, जैसे कि पोटैटोज मेक अस ओबीस, कि हमें पोटैटोज क्या करते हैं? मोटा करते हैं। नहीं, पोटैटोज आर द रिचेस्ट source of carbs. They count as calories but not fat. So drinking water along food makes fatty. No. Skipping diet reduce weight. Never. It can't be possible if you skipping your diet regularly. So what we have discussed here, see, body slow down and its metabolic rate to conserve energy. Once the goal weight is reached, normal eating resume. The body gains weight even faster because it requires fewer calories just to maintain a normal body function. अगर हमें वेट ही रिड्यूस करना है तो हम डाइट को भी कंट्रोल रखना है, बैलेंस डाइट रखना है और एक्सरसाइज करना है। फैट फ्री प्रोडक्ट हेल्प लूज वेट. नो कार्ब्स हैज आल्सो a lot of calories intake, and protein, excessive protein is very harmful for our diet. So we have to balance each and every nutrient. Sugar causes diabetes. Yes, excessive sugar. Egg causes heart problem. Actually, there is no doubt that eggs are good source of health. An egg provides you various nutrient, and it is as per daily requirement of cholesterol by our body. So if you take one egg daily, there is no problem of cholesterol level. Uh, See, where drinking water along food makes fatty is the actual fact behind this misconception is that enzymes and their digestive juices will be diluted by drinking water while eating, which slow down your digestion, which may lead to excess body fat. Fat free product will help you lose weight, which I have already discussed. It doesn't make much change. Vegetarian, one myth is also there: vegetarian cannot build muscles. Fact is that vegetarian can build muscles, are meat eaters by getting their protein from vegetables such as cheese, nuts, pulses, and etc. So this is the chart of myths and truths. First is losing weight is all about lot of exercises. No, actually losing weight is more impacted by what you eat. It is actually the combination of both. Balancing the diet and exercise regularly to maintain the healthy lifestyle or healthy body weight. Second one is second myth is if you exercise, your diet doesn't matter. It is very wrong. The desired result can be only achieved if you eat healthy. आप एक्सरसाइज में 2000 कैलोरी पर डे स्पेंड कर रहे हो, बर्न कर रहे हो, और उसके बाद आप 3000 कैलोरी का खाना खा रहे हो, तो हाउ यू मेंटेन योर हेल्दी बॉडी वेट? सो इट इज नेसेसरी टू मेंटेन both things, uh, diet and your exercise. Third one is, third myth is you can eat whatever you want to for breakfast. No, but the perfect breakfast is protein, fat, carbs, and dietary fibers, which I've been told you that the balanced diet. Third, fourth chart is myths and facts. Is the fruit is the best dessert. Fruit are the best dessert, but it is better to fruit as a snacks, not as a dessert. We have to fruit time. We have to take a fruit, apple in a day in early morning or in afternoon, not in as a dessert time. If you eat less, last myth is if you eat less, you will lose weight. No, only a person who eats 5 or 6 times a day will lose weight, but the quantity of meal is before you. Thank you so much. And healthy living style carries all these things: less soda, more water, less alcohol, more tea, less sugar, more fruit, less meat, more vegetable, less driving, more walking, less worry, more sleep, less anger, more laughter, less word, more action. Thank you so much. Keep healthy and fit. Take care of yourself.